Poshmark Ambassador 2 has unveiled itself. 2.0, the next level, whatever you want to call it. So if you are already a Poshmark Ambassador, or if you are almost getting there, you've watched my other How to Be a Poshmark Ambassador video, then this video is for you. I'm Monique, the work from home mogul, and I make videos about working from home, reselling, business tips, mindset tips, and we're gonna learn how to get to the next level as a Poshmark Ambassador in this video. And we're gonna talk to our special guest, Resort Wear Rita. I am so relaxed. During this quick intro, make sure that you're subscribed, share this video with someone that should be a Poshmark Ambassador, and let's get to it. The biggest benefit that I saw from becoming a Poshmark Ambassador around 2018, 2019 was the followers. I had like 3,000 and it went up to like 20,000 within the first few months of being a Poshmark Ambassador, and has consistently grown ever since, which allows my listings to be shared or viewed, basically being seen more, which makes sales easier, and being trusted. Because to be a Poshmark Ambassador, you basically need to be active. It's not like you just have a listing and then someone tries to buy it and the buyer never sees that somebody bought it and it's just like waiting around. No, like we're on that thing pretty much every day. If somebody buys something, we're gonna ship it out within at least 3 days to keep that fast shipping time status. So one can only assume that the Poshmark Ambassador 2 next level will be more of that, more of those benefits, although it is really, really unclear. From what I've seen, the benefits of being a Poshmark Ambassador 2 is that you get a gold badge on your profile instead of the burgundy one. You get priority support, so they will respond within a few hours instead of a few days, which they should, I don't know, maybe it's a designated team, but I do think that they should respond to everybody. So we get free or discounted tickets to events, which is pretty important. Like, first of all, they want the Poshmark Ambassadors, they want the full-time sellers at their events, so they probably should have been doing this anyway to the regular Poshmark Ambassadors. But global in-app promotion, so showing your closet worldwide, even though you can only ship within your own country. This tells me that maybe things are changed where we're gonna be able to ship globally, I would hope, or they're just trying to figure out what to give us. Maybe these benefits are going to change because they're trying to figure out how to incentivize us, and these aren't really that attractive. So we'll see what happens. The theme of being a Poshmark Ambassador 2 is definitely increased activity on the app. It's very smart of Poshmark. They want us to be on the app doing more, sharing more, listing more, selling more, obviously keeping up our rating, keeping up our ship time. But they want increased user activity because that makes it look really good for their stats and their numbers. So they're trying to incentivize us to do this, but personally, I don't think that the incentives are that great. Will I try it? Yeah, because I want to see what happens. But anyway, here's what we got to do. The big whammy is we need 20,000 community shares. So to be a regular Poshmark Ambassador, we only need 5,000. And that was a big deal to me because it takes about 3 minutes to share 100 listings, either from a party or from searching by a category or going into someone's closet that has hundreds of listings, although that does flood their timeline and can be pretty annoying. But I've got 500 available listings in my closet, usually at all time. And if you did need hundreds of listings to share, you could do mine because whatever, I could just filter out the notifications. But it took me a while to do that. It took me at least like a month or something. I pretty much stopped after becoming a Poshmark ambassador. So I'm gonna need thousands more community shares to get to this second level. And will I do it? Yeah, but I gotta do the math and see if I'm gonna do 500 a day for 40 days or whatever I'm gonna do. You need to be a Poshmark ambassador for at least 6 months to get to the second level, so you can do these shares within the 6 months and break it down. You also have to have 100 available listings, up from 50. A good rule of thumb is to list 3 a day. Some of them can be old, some of them can be new, but a minimum of 100 total. And from there, just trying to either get more stuff or just list randomly whatever you have around you, just so that you have activity, because that's what Poshmark likes to see. They like to see newness. And however you want to do that, that's how you're going to get people's eyeballs on your closet, which means you're going to get more likes and more sales. You're going to need 50 items sold, up from the 15. So if you are part-time doing a few a week, or you're full-time doing 1 a day, you can do the math and get to that within the 6 months of being a new Poshmark ambassador. And finally, you're gonna need to recruit at least one person to join the Poshmark app, which probably already happened. I mean, it's like a free $10 to shop on the app, so this is not very difficult. In addition to sharing 20,000 items from other people's closets, basically every 3 months you need to share 4,000 items. I mean, if you break it down by 12 weeks, it's only like 300 something a week. It's something like 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 3 minutes a day to do this stuff. Really, it's just Poshmark wanting you to be on the app, being engaged, and just having users active. And during this quarterly review, to make sure you keep your status, you also have to list 250 items within that 3-month period. Now, some of them can be just old, relisting, things that have been at least 60 days old. When you relist it, it does kind of show up as new, so that's cool. If you are doing 3 a day, every single day, you're gonna get to 250 in 3 months. If you're just doing this during the week, 5 a day. If you're off on the weekends, would get you to 250. And from those 250, or just from your closet in general, you need to sell 50 items every quarter. So basically what they're saying is that you're gonna sell 1 out of 5. If you take that into consideration, if you wanna sell 1 thing a day, you should be listing 5 things a day. Achieving Poshmark Ambassador 2, if it's worth it, remains to be seen, because at this time it's just too new to tell. But in general, listing, sharing your own closet, sharing other people's closet, any activity, buying stuff from other people, all of these things do trigger you to get found by other users. My sales always increase anytime I buy something from someone else, anytime I share my closet to parties, I get likes. Every time I use the promotional offers like Closet Clear Out, any of the contests that go on. There's different opinions about community shares. Does it really attract eyeballs to your closet? Maybe not, but you could go into the people that liked your items and share them to make your numbers. Maybe that'll help, but otherwise it's really just about volunteering your 3 to 8 minutes to share other people's to increase their user activity is the price you got to pay to get to the next level. Okay, now let's hear from our special guest, Resort Wear Rita. This 20,000 shares thing sounds like a lot of pressure. Is there a time limit? No. Okay, is there a certain number of spots available? Do we need to rush into this or we're missing something? No, you do not. So can I do this while waiting for my massage? Yes. And can I do this while relaxing by the pool? You can. So for the next 40 pool days I can do this? I'm totally in. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you, Rita. Thank you, Work From Home Buddies. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. You've hit that notification bell for next week's video. And we'll see you then. Bye. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes.